As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed to unravel, and yet there were those who stood in defiance of that fate. The hour has come, creature. It's all or nothing. The stage is set, but will our hero deign to play their part? You took your time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh. I knew it. This star still has secrets to tell. Take care, my friend.
So, Charlian would keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must then, but we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Past the far edge of fate. Three blades dark as light. Told the coming of the end.
Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I should probably change my opening thing. Really? Just when I had an ad. It's fine. That'll roll while I wait for the queue, I guess. I always watch the ads before I start. That way so I make sure I'm not starting on an ad, but I guess I was in that limbo. So I guess we're starting Dawn Trail now. Okay. Friends for the road. We have to take Grahatia out for his walk. If we don't take him out for his walk, he gets very distraught. It's like Sunny, and you know, he likes to go for walks also. He likes to get on top of the pantry. We have like a shoe bin on a door, and he'll climb up to the top of the door, and he'll knock out his harness and leash so he can let us know that he would really like to go outside, because it's the only way he's allowed to go outside. He's like, I only sent you for one person. Justinian's like, I sent you for one person and you come back with 4. Well, 3, I guess. 4 including me. From another reflection. Justinian's like, enough talk. We go. We're sailing into the sunset. Look at it go down. Okay, well, this happens to be this, I guess. Duty support. Yep, I guess that works. Should have picked Justinian for DPS, but it's fine. Have 2 black mages, right? Oh my god, not the monkeys! Oh my god, is this gonna be another, God, what? I can't remember the dungeon, what it's called. No one has all the monkeys and stuff. Then you have to fight a dragon at the end. I can't remember the name of that. For the life of me. I'm the only party member. You know, I should probably actually use... Oh no, that's CP. We don't use that. Where'd all my food go? There we go. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Man, I wouldn't mind having some of Y'shtola's movements and stuff, but I guess it's, you know, it's hers. It's her special NPC movements. I like this music though. Oh geez. Okay. Oh wait a minute. Well, these are new mobs, aren't they? The cute drum. It's cold today, so apparently my throat's gonna be crunchy today. At least that's what it feels like anyway. I always describe it as a crunchy feeling, but that's what it is. Crunchy feeling. I thought the gloves were already off, so I did catch you snoozing one time though. I Varalongula. Okay. Pretty sure I pronounced that correctly this time. Show me. Just had to make some names in a language I know nothing about. Apparently Iron Mouse is debuting yet another new model today. It's her birthday. Was that yesterday? Today? Yeah, today. Today is her birthday. I guess. And so she's debuting yet another new model. And I wish I could afford to get new models like Iron Mouse. I have been thinking about some of the new customizable models that are out. I really enjoy seeing the new customizable models. There's two that look very similar to each other, I think. Which is the Prism. I guess it's very, like, similar art style, I guess. Like the very cute, like, anime girl. Yeah, very, very generic anime girl. I like the Suika model, but I think there's, like... These new models have, like, a lot of customizations to them. Like, you can, change the eye height. It's like going through, like, a character creation screen. So, things have actually come, like, a long way since Suika's, customized model debut. I really like Prism's new outfit that they had. Now right now they are doing a giveaway, so if you buy like a new model, you have a chance to win a new iPhone. Which I thought was pretty cool. Actually. Oh, it sucks it's not like to old models, it's from this time to this time, but until January 17th, I think. Ambu Jam! It's time to Ambu Jam it up! What a pun. What a pun. I do like my puns. Can't help myself, okay? Yeah, better stay next to Y'shtola.
Hold still.
Since your soul is an NPC, she knows what to do. Right? She won't fail me.
I will not hold back.
No, dang it. They teleport. I can't remember where my teleport is. I'm gonna find. Where is my teleport? There it is.
Allow me.
Ha ha! Oh, and I still managed to get in it anyway. What the heck? I was so careful and not careful enough.
Away with you.
No, that's fine. Anyway.
Something special for you.
I may or may not survive this one. I don't know.
Hold still.
I tend not to use keybinds, not to use keybinds in MMOs. Haha, I made it that time. Y'shtola goes like... She's like not very... She's like very slow to use hers.
Hold still.
Made it better than they did that time. Ta-da! Goodbye, and Blue Jam. I swear I never get anything from casters. A salt-encrusted teleporter. Now here we go. We're going underwater. What are you doing, Sunny? Hello, Sunny. Sunny actually got pink eye a couple weeks ago. Actually, last week. Glyph of passage detective confirming bearer's identity. Uh-oh, we're fucked. He's still got like a little bit of a squeamy eye, but he's getting better. Ooh, look at that cool shark. A bounty rockfin. He's gonna take over. He's gonna take over my my character model for a little bit. He really likes to do that. I'm really not sure why. He just likes to control the character. He wants to be a VTuber. And this is the only way to make his dreams come true. Is to take over my VTuber.
Together we shall overcome.
Sonny, I can't see anything. You're making me lean all the way over. And I can't see nothing. I'm gonna end up having to like adjust my model so I don't look like I'm like going off screen. I know, you're just gonna rub your face on everything. You're just such a sweet boy. And such a weird boy. We're gonna have to fight this door? Yeah, I guess it's a wall. Sunny, I really... What's going on? Can you, like, maybe lay down? Or something, maybe? I can't see what's going on, Sonny. I can, but there's like one part of my screen, one part of my UI that I cannot see.
Something special for you.
Gloves are off.
His poor little eyeball is still so pink. I don't even know how he got pink eye. He did. Can't tell if he got something in it or not. Vet just gave us some cream and said, yeah, there you go. She didn't have time for an appointment because they're always so busy, so. Oh wait, I'm going backwards, I think. Yeah. See, Sonny, I can't even tell where I'm going. If you would lay down. Can you lay down? Do you know what lay down is, cat? Oh, look, the walrus. The bounty razor. Razor. I guess. Hey, look, I got casting. I love you, son, but, like, we do something. Can you lay down? Sunny is here to terrorize the street. He loves that, though. It's his favorite thing to do. He doesn't ever join Mr. Brogath's stream, though. Mr. Brogath doesn't let him, though. He's mean to him. He's mean to the Sunny boy. And to be fair, he does have a lot of hair. I'm not even sure how cats have so much hair. It's like he has no overcoat, it's only undercoat. He's just all fluff, aren't you, son? He's just all fluff. Claw trap. I like that it's called Claw Trap Alzadal 14. I literally can't see like half my UI. Or the things on the ground. Man, Grau has taken a beating. I keep having to scratch his neck and then hoping I don't have to move so I can see what I'm doing, which buttons I'm pushing. He said, no, mother, I will not lay down today. He's purring too. He just loves to terrorize people and other animals. Well, now it's gonna be a boss fight, Sonny. Can you lay down? Oh no. I hate when you have to jump down and there's squares. Please remember to heal while you take notes. It's hilarious. Uh-oh. Oh good, I was in the right spot already. I almost got caught there.
Away with you!
At least Sonny has his head turned to watch the screen now, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oop, owie. Don't come close to me, Ursula. I died. I stepped in the dumb and then he didn't hear me. Heal me. No. Can't even blame it on Sonny. I mean, there's part of my screen that I still can't see, but it's like the bottom left corner. So, like, not so important. Oh, dang it. Forgot about that part. Okay. Let's just start paying attention. Ah, Sonny decided to lay down. He is, in fact, vibrating the whole table. Somehow I did not realize that was like that. Okay, well I can't do that again. I've only got like one chance after this. So follow Yuri and Jer more closely. Jeez. I totally did not realize that. That's fine, because we killed him, so. Oh yeah, I forgot I have earrings. But do they... on level 90 and below. Yeah, so it's time for me to switch. Because I'm already level... What level am I really? $92, so yeah. Those do not look like mystic weapons, but okay. They look like monsters. I don't know what kind of... I mean, like, the saps and the sword looks like magical weapons, sure. But I don't know about the two other things. Seems rather odd. Disappoints me that there's no treasure chests in here. Rude. Coming after me instead of Grahatia, that's so rude. Goodness, Grahatia is having to move a lot. He doing what the tank do, though. Ere long, you shall be a veritable vault expert. I love that Yuri Ange is just here to help the rabbits. The lore pits make new vaults for people to have fun in. It's hilarious.
Ready.
Ah! Mimics.
Hold still.
Hasn't been for like a treasure vault. There's another treasure coffer. I like how there's a hidden eye or a hidden door here, but it's not a hidden door. I don't know why I said eye. I just did.
I will not hold back. Gloves are off. Gloves are off.
What's it gonna be? Oh, it's a big mechanical guardian. The looming warden. Kepakulu. Oh, he looks very excited. Okay, bruh. A little bit too excited there. Alright, let's go. Kapakulu.
Hold still.
So make sure I'm paying attention to Stola. Oh wow. And now there's spikes everywhere, so this is gonna be like a push. This is gonna be a push, boss. Oh no, squares. Oh no, this is worse. This is worse. Worse. Okay, well, you know. I had to get out of there too. Oh Lord. I might end up dying. Okay, there we go. I'm not dead. Help me, Yuri. Thank you.
be.
We're almost done. Man, I actually got to use a full ley line without having to move. It was beautiful. Hooray! Sunny's purring so hard. He doesn't purr very loudly. He just purrs so forcefully that he's vibrating the desk because he's so big. He's I did it! God, something else offending. Of course I did. Because why not? So shiny. It's held down. Interesting.
What have we here? 'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
I think it's funny as Sinian
You mustn't touch it.
was like all worried that, you know, the boat wouldn't fit everybody, but like what are we gonna do like to get this stuff home? Ah.
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan? You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our union. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters.
Well, I mean...
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature
I like
of
how
this
Stadium's
strange
like,
contrivance?
well, you know. Bright and shiny things.
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
I wonder how long ago it was crafted. I wasn't gonna touch it, but you know. It's very cat-like behavior, though.
You and I will speak later.
Oh.
Not the time for frivolity, my friend. Not the time.
It's always the time for frivolity.
This something of which thou speakest, might it be some manner of threat?
That's hilarious, though. You can't tell me not to touch something. I will go and touch it.
Simply show you.
Oh, well, if he's gonna touch it, why not let me touch it? Oh my god. Just wanna touch it. See, now he's unsealed. It's literally a ball under a cup. Stolla's like, hey, I know what that is. That looks like so much fun.
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
Dun 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 dun. I guess that makes sense of why they would seal it away. Because, you know, we don't want the void bringers coming in and just, you know, we already have a bunch of trouble with them. Yeah, she's like appraising it with a skull of the eye, but then she's like ringed me for wanting to touch it. Like, come on. We're now gonna go in there anyway.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
Well, they did mention otherworldly treasures.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory. An age 5 millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Merasidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors.
Oh, we get dragon tails. Cool.
With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities.
Wow, those look so cool.
In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void.
Yeah, the
Thus
Cloud of
boasted
Darkness.
by icons on one side.
It's the only
and
reason why I
Void
never
Sent
finished
on
the
other.
last Final
The
Fantasy
two
game I played
armies
other than
clashed
this
in a
one.
battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
Can't even remember what Final... I think Final Fantasy 2, maybe 3. I can't remember exactly. She pissed me off so much, though.
Well versed in that
You
period
basically
of
have to have
history.
2 healers to
Yes.
beat her.
You speak as one
And it
who
would take me
witnessed it
forever to
happen.
go out and come back in and raise another healer.
Indeed, I did.
So I just gave up
I heard
on that one.
Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ashdaya.
Ashdaya.
We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ashdaya cared for me where my sire could not. Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength.
Oh, so the reason why I guess he sealed it was because he hoped one day she would return.
I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya. Until I could search no more. Until Allag was dust, and the art to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
But it can fit people.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzat Han was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn.
And then all this shit happened.
Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly, they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
Uh-oh.
With hope in my heart, I used the simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her.
Well, who knows where in the void that
What I found
portal
was a
ends
host of
up, you know?
void scent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. 'Twas but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Radzat Han and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy sibling scorned thy call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass. Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void.
Oh no, I wonder if she's a creature of the void now then.
You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness. Turned purple? Well, yes. His wounds had allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether.
Grati is like, what the fuck,
Had it
man?
been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then
Girl
there
was
is
like, what the
little
fuck
hope
is
for
wrong with
Ashdaya.
you today? Like, what's going on here?
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the First Brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome. Of course. With a warding scale
Nope.
in one's possession,
Sonny moved
one
this
could
whole map.
conceivably survive a stay in the 13th
Take off toward his
without
food.
being warped by its
He didn't
energies.
realize what time it was. To be fair, I usually stream about 7.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years too late. And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection.
He's like, I can't go in. Well, gee, I guess I could go in, I guess.
So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. that, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
So I was like, oh man, I wanted to go in there. You would think if he had all that treasure though, you know, if he could just give a little bit to his people, you know, maybe. Yeah. You would think he would at least give some of these treasures to his people, you know? But I guess it's probably still not enough or something. I don't know. He is a dragon after all. Oh no. We're like, it was us. Look how everybody's like, yeah, about that. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh. He's like, well. Yes, I can't blame you after all. So much effort for such a little door. Estinian's like, so? He's like, we fought dragons, though. Oh. I love her like science-y thing she's got going on. Yeah, no more packs with void scent. We're good. We're good. Yeah, but we could is what we're saying. He's like, why did you even go there anyway? Could have blamed it on Estinian. Ah, okay. So he has been just like saving up for a rainy day. Oh no, what's she thinking about? I guess we'll be going to the annex soon. Yeah, I mean, we just made a big boo-boo. Chronicles of a New Era quest series. Myths of the Realm. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Sounds like some sneaky shit. Some supervillain music going on right here. Oh no. Ooh, billowing Cape Villain. Clankety clank. They're really working on this reveal, aren't they? It's the King of the Void sent. I feel like he's probably been in other Final Fantasies and I'm just not knowing who he is. Especially in the earlier ones. Who they know about me? They've heard of me. Yes, the Knight in Black. Knight in Black. I think he was like... I don't remember. When Redemption for Our Star. I can't remember who he... Cecil? Cecil? Is that a Cecil? Now I have to look. Now I have to look at it. I have to look at my Steam. It's one of the Final Fantasy games. Yeah, I think it's Final Fantasy 2 where you defeat the Emperor. It's Final Fantasy 3 that the Cloud of Darkness was there and I couldn't beat her, so... I've yet to play Final Fantasy 4. I need to play it next. So, Final Fantasy 2. He's Final Fantasy 2 boss then. I forget his name though. Or maybe that's not Emperor that I was thinking of. I guess they don't mention him in Final Fantasy. Oh, Golbez is his name. Durante. I was kind of assuming that since he was the Knight in Black, he came from those, but I guess. Okay. I was wrong. It just reminded me so much of Final Fantasy, the older Final Fantasies. Hello, we meet again, Messiah. Okay, so selling fish. Speak to the junk monger. I am Estinian. The odd adventure for afternoon tea. I was gonna try to sell to him, but oh, Sonny. That was, you had a bit of a time, didn't you? Well, I guess I can't, sell to him until after I complete this quest, I guess. So basically, the consortium. Maybe now I can talk to the junk mogger and sell some stuff. There we go. One day I'll sell these other things in my inventory. One day. On the marketplace. If I ever remember to. Probably not ever gonna remember to. Because he's too big. Exactly. He's too big. Estinian's like, fair enough, I didn't really think about it that much. Probably because they were already solitary hunters and gatherers. Yeah, we think of the one who swindled us originally. I'm glad that he's saying about long term instead of just throwing money at people and being like, here, rebuild the economy. And he's like, all right, we got to rebuild this economy. How do we do that? That big gash in his side. Oh, his scales ripped off.
Thank you for your attendance.
I wonder if they'll grow back. Makes me sad.
The riches the Radiant Host have retrieved were hoarded in Al-Zadar's name. A fortune I set aside for a future day of need. And lo, that day hath come. May it aid our wounded city in reclaiming its vibrancy and vigor. In better times, I would leave such a task to our capable Ahawan.
He's very sad that Ahawan died.
Finding myself bereft of his counsel in the here and now, I will assume the responsibilities of mine office directly. Firstly, the treasure shall be sold for more convenient currency. Thence, invested into the trading port of Yedlamad. Our merchants must have their operations restored, their ships rebuilt. Commerce must flow once more. None were spared the tragedy of the final days. Of this, I am well aware. But an absence was created by the loss of Kalzal's consortium. And by filling it, we provide new means for our fishermen, our artisans, and others to bring their wares to distant markets.
I like their armor, though. It's too bad I'm a black knight.
And
I'm
what
not
of
a
the
heavy armor
children
wielder.
who were left without family to care for them?
That is a concern which weigheth heavily upon my mind.
He should just adopt them all. Problem solved, right?
Exhausted, leaving these young souls adrift on the fringes of our society. Nay, a proper solution is needed, one which doth guarantee their welfare for years to come. Thou hast surely seen how other nations rise to meet this challenge, adventurer. What dost thou deem the wisest course?
Tough decision.
Of course, we must all look out for one another. Let us put this idea into practice. A contract shall be written, requiring all who receive of our Zadal's treasure to commit a portion of their future earnings towards the running of an orphanage. Now, such an influential policy is deserving of a worthy name.
I feel like if I picked the second object, it would still be Kalazal.
A fitting candidate. Kalzal should be remembered not as the blasphemy which terrorized Thavnair, but as a hard-working and generous man who brought much wealth to our shores. Do any among you object to this proposition? Many here lost loved ones to the beasts.
In that time of strife, any one of us could have broken. Any one of us may have been taken by despair. When I think of Kalzal, I feel no hatred. Only a stinging regret that we could not save him as well. Isn't that right, men?
This bodes well for that boy. Murad, was it? Perhaps he can cut ties with that shady peddler.
Shady peddler. But the shady peddler needs money too. But I guess he'll make money no matter what because he's a shady peddler.
Henceforth, this initiative shall be known as the Kalzal Foundation. Nabdeen, thou art to assemble a patrol and ensure that no child in this...
Oh, Sonny likes Vitra. He likes Vitra a lot. And he's sitting there like staring at him. He loves Final Fantasy XIV. It's one of his favorite games. There's so many interesting things that happen on the screen.
See to the management of our funds and make haste. Our citizens must not suffer a day more than is necessary.
Dragon and man.
Xenos
Side by
was his
side in
favorite
pursuit
character,
of a
though.
brighter morrow.
I hope Xenos didn't die for Sunny's sake.
Ishgard.
Good old Ishgard. I think I've got enough food in my inventory to last forever at this point. Especially since I forget to use them all the time. No, Sunny's gonna settle in. He's decided Vitra's off the screen. He don't care about dragons no more. I like how he just relies on all his clerics. But, I mean, for somebody that literally, like, really can't leave, aside from in that child's body, then, that's pretty good. He had to have lots of, people and lots of places running things for him. Sonny, your butt's in the way of my mouse, though. Could you not have picked, like, a slightly different place?
Right, here we all are.
You discovered something new.
I took a closer look at that device. I was able to determine how it keeps the void gate sealed, but not how it might instead be employed to expand the opening. For that, I would need to reference the technique developed by Vtra's alchemists, no records of which appear to have survived the intervening years.
We know this, so why have you sent for us? Have you learned aught of value or not?
Patience, good sir. One must introduce the subject before launching into specifics. From what we understand, travel between worlds is accomplished by passing through the nebulous rift which exists between them. Picture, if you will, the moment you were called to the first. You touched a focus of some kind to help the Exarch pinpoint your location. His summoning spell then channeled the energies of the Crystal Tower to begin your journey to his world. The magics tore a hole in the wall separating source and shard, and cast you into the intervening nothingness. In that place, the laws of nature hold no sway. Yet even through this realm of temporal and spatial instability, you were borne safely to your destination in the first. The feat that guided you across such an unimaginable distance, both physical and metaphorical, was nothing short of a miracle.
What of the many Voidsent found in the source? Who guides them here, and how?
It's a good question.
An excellent question.
She said it was an excellent question.
Though there are several methods by which the Void's denizens might intrude upon our world, the rituals of summoning are the most typical. For example, let us consider the gargoyle, a creature of middling power.
Oh, they're summoning gargoyles. Look at them go.
To call upon such an entity, the prospective summoner must force open a void gate. The portal lasts but a moment and is relatively small, allowing only an imp or other lesser being to squeeze through with their physical body intact. Our more powerful gargoyle, however, is too large for that. Creating a gate big enough for him would require vast amounts of energy, far beyond the reserves of any one mortal
No, look at that
practitioner.
void scent. A snaky void scent. So he just gets pissed about it.
Instead, 'tis far more common to bring over only the entity's soul. We had a taste of that ourselves when a certain exarch dragged us to the first.
Interesting. So we just snatch his soul and we summon it. Okay.
And just as our bodies remained in our world, the Void Sense physical form is left behind in the 13th. Once at its destination, the summoned soul is granted a temporary shell to inhabit. In the gargoyle's case, a stone effigy has proven a suitable vessel.
A stone effigy. So you just have to break it.
Wait. You said that Voidsent must be called here deliberately by someone in the source, reeled in like a fisherman with his catch.
Exactly. For a being to navigate the chaos of the rift, with or without form, there must needs be a guiding agent on the other side.
When the hordes poured forth from Alag's Great Gate, it was the technologists who drew them through. Though to my knowledge, planar fissures are in essence natural passages between our world and the void, which require no such guidance to traverse. Why is only the boundary between the source and the 13th so fragile? So much so that it often tears open of its own accord.
I believe solving that mystery is key to understanding travel between the source and its reflections.
And how do you intend to get your answers?
No, the danger is too great.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps. But what some call danger, others
Yeah.
think of as adventure.
I guess we're still in Endbringer after all.
Were you not listening to my tale? Never mind that the moon
He's like,
sinks
do you
and
guys
the
not
gate has been lost
listen?
for
Are you guys
ages.
deaf?
Even could you force the portal wide enough, you would be greeted by an army of murderous horrors the very instant.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. Like, we went to the first to turn it around from getting consumed by the light. So I would say that the 13th is not gonna be like, it's gonna be a walk in the park.
If I were to bring along one who has already braved the 13th and humbled the cloud of darkness, well,
True. Also, I humbled the
imagine
cloud
my
of darkness. I
chances
kicked her
would be
ass.
much improved.
But not in Final Fantasy 3. Just in Final Fantasy 14. She a bitch in Final Fantasy 3, okay?
I had a feeling you might say that. Once again, I put my life in your ever-reliable hands. That said, as much as I would like to march straight back to the Void Gate, there is the small matter of being unable to open it without the Satrap's personal authority.
She's like, you know, I can't open it though without somebody letting me in. So could you let me in, Mr. Dragon Man?
As I've said before, I will grant you and yours any boon you choose to name, provided it does not endanger my people.
You have my word that we will take every precaution. Not a single void scent will be allowed to threaten Radzatan, assuming we manage to expand the portal in the first place.
You have a plan.
Actually, I had hoped you might help us with that. I presume the alchemists you retained supplied you with some explanation of their methodology.
That they did. House Daimir was overseeing the project.
Daimir. Ah, yes. The family associated with the great work.
I did not fully comprehend the theory, but their research began with a void scent which had slipped through the fissure.
Ooh.
After a thorough examination, they created an arcane simulacrum possessed of similar qualities. A man-made void scent.
A man-made void scent.
It was
how
apparently indispensable
intriguing.
in their efforts to enlarge the gate.
A man-made void scent?
Even Yustella's like, what? They did what?
Yes. Being great admirers of the Archons, House Daimir submitted detailed notes to Charlene's official committee. They expected praise and accolades for their simulacrum.
That sounds like Charlene. That sounds like Charlene.
As prohibited material.
If that's true, then those notes might still be stored in a forbidden archive somewhere. Not Google, of course, since that library had yet to be built. Which leaves us with...
Graw's favorite place to sneak around. In the Forbidden Archives of Numenon.
Indeed. Numenon's restricted stacks may very well hold a copy. In which case, I say we head directly to Charlene.
Unless you anticipate needing help to reach the high shelves. I see myself being of little use.
I mean,
Go on ahead.
Estinian is like way taller than we are, so... He's gonna go find that little boy. He's gonna adopt the little boy. I wouldn't be surprised. He's like, so, hey, I remember that beggar boy, that swindler? I kind of adopted him. Yeah, that's exactly what Estinian is gonna do.
They are resolved to venture into the void. Do I sit idly by?
Oh no. He's trying to decide whether or not he comes with us to see his sister. To find his sister. I mean, he could just stay out of it. He's got a place to run. Alright, this is where I'm going to end stream for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and teleport here, though. I'll be back sometime. I don't know. I'll probably play tomorrow. My schedule is not, like, fully completed yet, so I don't know if I'll be able to do Sunday. But I was kind of thinking of Monday and Tuesday, at least. I have a lot of work to do this week, so... and some volunteer work, and then Taekwondo, and then I'm gonna teach a painting class on Saturday. So, I don't know, maybe it'll be time to try an early, like, Saturday stream or something like that, because so far I don't have to work Saturday morning, but I have to work Saturday evening for a painting class. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll think of something by tomorrow, though. But I will see you guys later. And I'm thinking, I don't even know. I might try the DLC for Expedition 33. But I also wouldn't mind trying, you know, I have all the Final Fantasy games up to, I think, 10-2. So, you know, I've left off with Final Fantasy 3. To be fair, Final Fantasy 3 kind of spoiled my mood about some of the Final Fantasy games because apparently the Steam version of Final Fantasy 3 is the one that you need 2 healers for because she just spams the beam of light, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't even remember. But yeah, that sorely pissed me off. But I'm gonna see you guys later. Thanks for stopping in and enjoy what's left of your weekend. Good night, everybody.